Hi, this is Dr. Chintan Shah, and today I am with another topic. And the topic is how to be happy and how to remain happy. Yeah. So, first of all, we should get to know what is the difference between the happiness and pleasure. I believe that the differentiation in between these two is only one thing, and that is what happiness comes from inside, and that's why it will be consistent, it will be continuous with you and with your life. Yeah, so happiness is coming from the inner side, while the pleasure is actually because of somebody else or something else. Say for example, I am eating chocolate pizza, at that time I will be having a pleasure, and that pleasure will be a temporary, but happiness will remain permanent in my heart, mind and soul. So just get this, that happiness is a permanent and pleasure is a temporary. Now what is origin of a happiness? Origin of a happiness, what I believe, it is known as a love. And what is the origin of a love? Origin of love is known as a to respect something or to appreciate something. Whenever you will be able to respect something, to appreciate something, you will start to fall in love in that particular thing or any living thing. Yeah, so it could be a non-living or living thing, but you will start respecting it, start appreciating it, then after you can love that, and love you will make you happy, because when you love, it's not from the outer world, it comes from the inner world, and that's how it will be not the pleasure, but it will be a real love, and that's why it will comes from the within, and that's how it will be happiness. Yeah, so this is one thing. The other thing is that then why everybody is not happy? You know, to be happy we require to get one understanding, and you know, it's not like that I was never getting sad, but I got to know about my stories and by my life experiences that these are the factors who are defining happiness. Yeah, when I was a small kid, at that time I was very much possessive about my mother. You won't believe, but up to 10th and 12th standard I asked my mother to be with me, and whenever my mother was with me, at that time I was very happy. Yeah, then after I have given that so you know, and whenever the mama said that she don't have that much time to spend with me, and I become very sad. So you know, key my happiness key was with my mother. Then after my girlfriend Chaitali came into the life, and then after I had given my happiness key to her. If she was able to manage to meet me, then at that day I was happy, otherwise I was not happy. Yeah, and slowly and gradually I just observe that I was just distributing my keys of happiness to so many people who are surrounding me. Yeah, and whenever something happens against my wish, then I was not happy and I was become frustrated, and I become very angry. Okay, and I don't know what to do, and how to continue in my work, and there were so many problems. Yeah, so that's how slowly and gradually I get to know that if I want to become happy, then the key of happiness should be with me. And whenever you are dependent on external factors besides you, everything is external factor. My kids, my wife, my mama, the situation, the weather, climate, my colleagues, my employees, everybody, my friends, everybody who is not from the within, they all are known as external factors. And I got to know that I don't have any control on these external factors. So I decide that I will be happy with whatever I am having, and that's how I started to be happy. Yeah, once I started to be happy, Then after, I start to respect the surrounding, I start to love surrounding, I start to appreciate surrounding things. Yeah, so that thing includes the livings and non-livings all. And slowly and gradually I start accepting whatever is happening. So just accept whatever is happening in your life. Just accept whatever is happening in your surrounding. Even those things are against your wish, then also don't resist it. Don't oppose it. Because I learn, whatever you resist, that will persist. Whatever you resist, that will persist. And that's why don't give your energy, don't give your attention to all these things, whatever you don't like to happen in your life. Okay, so just either avoid those things, or you just divert your focus or divert your attention from all this kind of a things, so that slowly and gradually they will disappear from the life. And what I believe is that if you are blaming somebody, if you are blaming something, living or non-living, then you are in a blame world. You are not in a real world. So, you know, in some soft skill training, I got this, that be out of that blame world. Okay, because whenever you are blaming, its meaning is that your golden chain of control, your control is not in your hand, but that is in that person's hand to whom you are blaming. So don't blame. Yeah, because whenever you are blaming, you are certifying that your key of happiness, your golden chain of control is in that person's hand. It's not in your hand. So please keep your golden chain of control of your life in your hand, and that's how your happiness will be in your hand, so that you will be not frustrated and you will be remain happy. So, you know, when you will be remain happy, you will start loving yourself, you will start loving your life. As a result of that, once a day you will be full of love. As a result of love, the full of love that will overflow from you, and then after you will start distributing love in your surroundings, and that's how your life will also become very, very full of love. As a result of that, you will start loving your life, and that's how you will remain happy forever. So I believe that this is the best thing what you can do. This is what it is about. You have to change the understanding about the happiness. So if we will change the understanding of happiness, we will change our inner communication, our inner understanding. Yeah. As a result of that, what will happen? Our understanding will change. By my explanation, you change. You also put your experiences into this, and just interpretation of these things will lead you towards this understanding that happiness is always from the within. Yeah. And I don't saying that problems are not coming, but sometimes we are making our problem very big. So I learned one very good example, that whatever the problem is, that just take that problem right now in your mind. Okay, and then after you just think about it, even that problem exists. Does it make any difference in the universe? So, you know, try to make your problem very smaller one. You know, like if I am having a problem that I am not able to reduce my weight. Yeah, suppose this is the problem in my mind. Then what I would say is that if I am not able to reduce my weight, then what will happen? Then does it make any problem in this area in which Ahmedabad I am staying? No. Does it make any problem in the Gujarat state? No. Does it make any problem in the India? No. Does it make any problem in the Asia continent? No. Does it make any problem in the Earth planet? No. So, you know, my problem is a smaller one. So don't get frustrated. You can try for it if you want. Yeah. But if you are happy with yourself just by being this, then stay happy. So just try to make your problem very small one, and this will help you a lot. So you can make your problem very small with this example, that by your problem nothing is going to be happen, or there is no change will happen in the whole universe. Okay, so just take it easy and just be happy with yourself. Yeah, so I believe that you love this video, and please comment, share and subscribe my channel. And if you want any other videos on the topic, because this was recommended by so many subscribers, my friends, and my surroundings had given me this idea that how you be happy and how you remain happy. So this is the only secret which I have shared with you. Again, this is Dr. Chintan Shah. Thank you so much.